some shots to look at.
Yeah.
What did you
We
bring?
got all kind of. I brought stuff from Mr. Robot. I don't know if you guys have seen the
Cool.
show. I haven't
I
finished
still
it.
haven't seen it.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
It's up to season 2-ish.
Yeah, I think I'm about the
That's good.
same. Yeah, it's a really good show. But I remember what I remembered from like at least like the kind of the cinematography of the show is like how like oddly weighted some of the shots are. Like all
Mhm.
especially like the two side shots here where it's that you like thirds or whatever, but usually you would have that person kind of looking into frame, not right on the edge of frame, looking out.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It
Yeah.
feels very like
Yeah.
almost uncomfortable kind of.
Right. Yeah.
And they do
That's a good point.
a lot of shots like that too, or even like sometimes where if someone's at like the bottom of frame or something, like there'll just be like tons and tons of like empty space in the direction opposite of what you would think, which I'm assuming is like on purpose to make you feel kind of uncomfortable, because there is kind of the thing in the
Mhm.
show where like, if I remember right, like you don't really, he's kind of an unreliable narrative kind of thing where you're not exactly sure 100% what he's seeing or thinking all the time, so I think it kind of
Yeah.
blends in with that. Like, just does
Right.
a really good job of doing that.
Cool.
Yeah. No, 100%. And I really liked the cinematography, and while watching Severance, I kept harking back. I'm like, oh yeah, this reminds me of Mr. Robot. So kind of a coincidence we have both of them up on here
I know,
today.
right? Oh, we have a taste going.
Yeah, we got some good taste, guys.
Yeah, we do.
We have
'Cause
the
you see-
most popular generic taste.
Exactly.
What about
Well,
you?
everyone's all over YouTube. Everyone's making those video essays now where it's like, Severance's cinematography is the best compared to everything on TV right now, and here's why. It's just like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
But
really
I
good,
mean,
to be fair.
it is really
Yeah,
good.
we don't want
And
to
yes,
downplay it, but it is funny.
no, it's just
Yeah.
kind of funny. Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing, just a little aside with BoJack. Do you remember, Kid, when BoJack ended, there were like a video essay every week about like why this is the pinnacle of animation and like
really?
storytelling.
Yeah.
I love it. It's just people get.
Yeah. Gotta get their clicks too.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of Severance, what'd you
Yeah,
bring,
I
Kyle?
kind of quickly just threw some shots down. I
Mhm.
saw kind of a pattern of a lot of these looking through something out of focus into eyes.
Mm.
It seems to come up a lot in the show.
Yeah.
And it's cool. The main reason my first thought was the first one with Milchick, because like when you shoot this, I wonder if they did they have control maybe over the brightness of the text? Like, how do balancing this shot in camera must have been. I'm assuming it's not straightforward. It's just pointing and
Right.
shooting through the text. You know what I mean? So like, it's kind of I'm sure a lot of work went into getting that stuff.
No, yeah, for sure.
And I also wonder
not even
too,
just-
was there maybe some post, adjustments for some of these?
Could be.
Who knows?
If there is, they're done.
yeah.
They're done well. So you
Exactly.
don't really notice it.
I'm gonna assume not. But
my first guess would be no as well, but
yeah.
Just trying to remember what it looked like because it's like a see-through.
Yeah, it's like one of those
like barrier. Yeah.
Yeah, like a plexiglass
projected on glass thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like this is like Helly's perspective from what I remember, right? Her reading through it the first time.
Yep.
Yeah. Very, very good stuff.
Yeah, put them all in there. Microscope one's cool too. Or wait, was it the microscope? Can't remember what the.
I think so. Probably Bert looking through at some art stuff or something.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Very good stuff.
Colton's got a little conspiracy theory for us. Apparently.
Okay.
See.
Yeah,
Everyone's always gonna say like, "Oh, are you just reaching here?" And this was like a post on Instagram I saw, and I thought, you know what? For these to be back-to-back shots in season 2, I mean, the parallels could be a reach, but it seems like a very, I don't know,
how is
intentional for them to have this design, like production design, have the two lamps are exactly right there. Because they're building these sets. It's kind of like, okay, how are we gonna I
But
don't
do you
know.
think they built it
I'm
all
confused about
around
the
just
left
to be
side.
like Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
The left side, I am not. I'm not buying the left side. What? I get the eyes and the lamps, but that to
I
me
think
in
that's it.
itself is a reach. That's
Yeah, I
because
think it's a
like
coincidence.
unless Cade actually, this is Severance is just Lord of the Rings piped through an AI, and it's just like
Oh my
interpolating
god.
similar shapes, and this kind of happened. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Funny
Yeah.
enough, the Lord of the Rings look more AI than Severance does in these comparisons right here, and the quality that they're in.
I mean, it's an interesting one. Like, how do you even like discover this? You know what? I feel like the person
Yeah,
probably saw this shot and was like, "Oh, it's kind of like Eye of Sauron," and then just chose a random shot, and then like, "Oh, hey, look, there's two lamps in the shot before."
yeah.
The only thing I want to confirm is if this shot of Galadriel is right before
Mm.
the shot of Eye of
Yeah, if it's just
Sauron.
a
Because if it
random
is,
random
then
shot.
it's like, yeah, then it's like, okay. But then that would, I guess, add to the conspiracy of like, oh, these were back to back, and so we did these two back to back. Then I think it'd have a little bit more validity to it, but I'll
Yeah.
confirm with that.
I'm gonna,
Right.
yeah,
Do your research,
I
Colton.
hear you, yeah.
Do my own research
We
in
see what you're
sex.
saying.
I just don't see the eyes and the lamps being even remotely like it's completely
I feel like
different.
your argument, or this person's argument, would have been even stronger if you just didn't show the left picture.
Yeah,
That would be like,
exactly. Yeah,
oh yeah, maybe. And then
yeah.
this one, you're like, I guess
But they
there's
look like eyes.
they don't though. They're
Uh,
just in the same ish position.
also, just from like I feel like that wouldn't be a decision that cinematographer would have made. Like,
Maybe she. Okay, with the cinematographer, I'm looking her up. Maybe she's a big Lord of the Rings fan. Who knows?
Being
is that how you would like pay homage? Is like in your film, lighting and arranging a
You
set
know
to be
what?
the same as
Directors
the
and
film?
everyone rips
you
off
know,
shots
Colton,
all the time.
when
I know that
next time I
happens. I'm
film
just
something,
thinking,
I'm gonna put two lamps in
yeah,
a scene and say it's a reference to something else with two eyes in
yeah.
it.
So then will it be my job to like try to research and find what
Yeah,
shot you ripped
the
off?
exact shot
You
I'm
know
thinking
what?
of.
I'm gonna comb through your short film and find equal like plausible things in your stuff.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's
Oh
interesting though.
man.
It is interesting.
It's possible.
Oh,
Nothing's
man.
It is.
It's
Yeah, we
possible.
never know.